Good mythical weekend. Today we have one goal. Find our very own Emily a date using strangers we found online. Emily?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is For the Love of Emily! Okay, Emily, to help you find love, we've asked a few of your fellow friends and workmates to join and offer their opinions and support. Friends and workmates, you want to introduce yourselves and tell us what you bring to the table today.
I'm not dating them.
Well,
in terms of like helpfulness, why are you guys going to be helpful?
Okay, I can start.
Yeah.
I have a nice husband.
You do.
Okay. That's what I bring to the table.
And
What's your name? Oh, hi, I'm Gwyneth. I have a nice husband.
hi, I am wife. I have nice husband.
That's all that matters, honestly, to me.
That's all that matters.
It's being a good wife.
The most important.
Yeah.
I'm Michaela. I'm single, so me next. And I have a lot of opinions about people in general, so this should be really fun.
Yeah.
And I'm Matt Lieb. Hi, Emily.
Hey, fake husband.
Yeah. I am the only man on this panel because of my experience with having many women friends who have been single, and I like to help them.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Are you husband?
I am a husband.
Are you good husband?
Are you good?
I'm
He's a
great husband.
husband.
I'm great husband, but I'm very good at empathizing and feelings.
Yes.
And I know when I see a guy.
That's great. I think we're good. I'm about to show you dating profiles that we've created for 4 single strangers who are all actually here backstage in this building.
Can they hear us?
Not now. They can't hear you, but later they're going to hear you because you're going to help Emily fill out who she thinks she's most likely to go on a date with. And then, Emily, once you've made your final decision, you and that lucky man will have your intimate first date right here on set for everyone to see. Wow. So in the end, we will get the payoff in this video. There'll be something. Liquid. But it'll be fun. Are you ready to meet the love of your life?
Something.
All right, fine.
Okay, let's see our first dater's profile. This is George. George is looking to settle down with a kind, funny, and smart woman who can roll with life's punches. If you have a healthy relationship with your family, are emotionally and financially stable, and view life in a glass half full way, you're the woman for him.
I see that his glass won't even be full at all.
Yeah.
I saw it's pretty empty.
He's a no on.
This is an immediate no. Moving on.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Let's slow down. Everyone's got their problems, and his could be alcohol.
Yeah,
Or that he's a writer.
It's mine too, but I'm not a quitter.
That's a good point.
I wonder what kind of writer, though.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Everybody says they're a writer.
okay?
He could be good.
Yes, and for the sake of the runtime of this video, let's check out the next slide.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, wow. This is a prompt. Okay. I want someone who can laugh through the hard times in life, find the positive in any situation, who values friends and family, exclamation point, kind, empathetic, smart, and funny.
So you are definitely
Nah.
3 out of 4.
We won't say which.
We won't say which, but
You're some.
And
there are things.
you always laugh through the hard times. Your whole life is hard.
Yeah.
And you're always laughing.
That's so nice.
And you value friends and family. You
Listen, this guy sounds like he's too nice for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Everything about him seems like he deserves
do. Love.
someone boring.
Oh, yeah.
Like a bachelorette contest. Sorry.
It's fine. Your honest opinion, but we should look through the whole thing, you know?
Look at the dog.
Emily.
Emily.
I like that dog.
What's wrong with that dog?
It's not cute.
What? Yeah, now I'm offended.
Sorry, that's not a cute dog.
What about that ocean?
I can get my own damn ocean. I don't need somebody's dog.
I like his beard.
But do you want to
Let's
eat
look
chips
back at
in
the
the
guy.
morning?
Yeah,
I wanna eat
we're,
chips.
we're the same type of weird.
Now, see, that's hangover behavior.
Yeah.
And he's not even.
Yeah, that's very true.
Let's call it out. What's the
Here's what I will say. He's very handsome. He's very handsome. He has a beautiful smile. He seems really nice. He just seems too nice for me.
Yeah.
I need someone who's just a little bit. I think that what I want is a guy who's very responsible, who will help me do what I want to do,
Right.
but will help me to.
But is it nice?
It's not that he's not nice.
I need
it's
a
that
little
he's-
bit of darkness to the
Yeah.
light. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Well, let's see if there's more darkness in the
Yeah, what's the
let's
next
go to the
slide?
next.
Ooh, okay.
My guilty pleasure is paying $3.99 for
All right,
some
now we're talking. Here we go.
truly awful horror movie on Amazon, hoping
Yeah.
it is good, and then being pleasantly disappointed.
Nice. I like that.
A fact about me that surprises people is I have 29 cousins.
That's
a lot
cool.
of
Yeah.
The horror movie thing seems promising.
Very cool.
A
I
little
like
bit of a
that a
dark
lot.
side. Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Let's see what else.
Yeah. Oh.
What is he implying with the toolbox?
One thing else. Gwyneth, do you want to read
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
Go
one
ahead.
thing I'll never do again, accept homegrown narcotics from the owner of a mountain hostel.
Now, did you guys pick this gentleman because that sounds like a story I would tell?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, and I think we have a voice prompt as well. Let's take a listen.
Believe it or not, I have had Martin Short's thumb in my mouth.
Not.
Good answer. Good answer.
I love that.
You think
What?
that's real?
What do you love about?
I want Martin Short's finger in my mouth. Why is everything I'm saying so up?
No.
Can we cut everything I've said so far? Oh my God.
Everything you
Okay.
said is great.
I think that's cool. I love Martin Short. A lot of it is great. It's the dog and the no drinking.
How do you know that was his dog, though?
I don't care. He's associating with it.
It's not that bad.
You know, come on.
I respect
All right, I think George is great. I think y'all did a good job with picking him out. I'd love to see who's next.
Okay. Up next, we have Alan. His type is a thicker woman over 5'7" with a sense of humor. He's looking for an outgoing, intellectual, hopeless romantic to go on adventures with.
Wow, he's a little young,
Yeah, 28.
little young, but
Same age as me.
6'3".
Yeah, he's
That's
a tall one.
almost as tall as me.
that's great. Yeah, but you guys also know that I skew on the shorter side.
Man, you do.
I like
Yeah.
I like men who are shorter usually.
Great photo.
Great photo.
He's handsome.
Professional.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I am certainly over 5'7".
Yes.
So, and I think he'd let me wear heels. That's great. Nobody lets me do anything. I do whatever I want. But
You don't have to worry
long-term
about it.
relationship. I think because he's so young, you can't put life partner. You're 28.
Yeah.
I
won't do
worry
that.
that he's a little young and that he's gonna wanna, explore. And I'm looking to end this whole train ride, not die. I just want to find the person. I want to be done with dating. I want to
Yeah.
be married.
Yeah.
I want to be
Right.
done.
Very
Okay.
realistic.
All right, let's see what's up.
Yeah. Okay. Dating me is like a warm hand grabbing your hand and telling you, it's okay, baby. Just be you. And that hand stays warm.
Because it's so live.
It's the warmest hand. And then you start to trust that hand. If you never take that hand for granted, it'll stay warm for you.
I like this
I think
guy.
that's beautiful. That is so beautiful.
I love it so
I'm
much.
impressed.
It's like a little threatening.
It's a little scary.
There's an implicit threat in there. It was like, as long as you
Also-
never take this hand for granted.
I honestly, I can't tell if he's being funny, but if he is being funny, this is hilarious.
No, I'm
And
confident.
I like
this.
this.
is funny.
This is cracking me up.
I think that's really funny.
I think he's being funny.
Swipe.
I agree.
Next.
Yes.
Oh.
I love that he hid his nipples, so you have to wait to see them later.
Does he have any?
You don't get to know.
You better believe you don't need nipples to date me. I don't care. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care if you have nipples. I don't care.
I love it.
I love that it's a navy blue leather suit. How cool.
Find that.
And the jewelry. Oh, he's cool. I love that he's right next to a baby changing table.
Yes.
Who
Stick out.
took the picture at the public restroom is the question.
So what is it? The most spontaneous thing I've ever done is fly to LA from NYC and just never came back. That's what I did.
Oh.
Soulmates.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love it. Next.
My guilty pleasure is anime.
Oof.
Well, I mean, it's a guilty pleasure. He feels
That's
bad
true.
about it.
Yeah.
It's
He
a
doesn't
guilty
enjoy
pleasure.
it.
Well, whenever someone shows me anime, I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
there's something about, when you're really people who are into anime are very into it.
Yeah.
Okay, all I ask is that you treat the janitor with the same kindness as you would. Heck yeah,
Treat
Absolutely.
the CEO.
I like that.
Absolutely.
No, that's really nice.
So why?
He's really like checking boxes. here.
Yeah.
All right, next. Oh, he's so handsome. Look at his teeth.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Kind of unfair.
I like the scorpion tattoo.
I do
Does that mean
too.
he's a Scorpio? Which
Oh,
that's
Michaela,
a red
you know I
flag
don't
for
care
me.
about
I
that.
know it's a red flag for me for years.
I know. We're the same type of weird. If you prefer voice notes over texting, oof.
Well, he's a voiceover actor.
That's
Yeah.
true. Maybe his voiceovers are really
It's
good.
gotta
Yeah.
be good.
You're
He's
really
gotta
good
have a good
character.
voice.
I mean, that's
I'm
good
so
lead in. There's a voice prompt. Let's hear it.
Yay! Okay.
Oh,
I hope it's in a character.
I hope he does Jar Jar
Believe it
Binks.
or not, my favorite movie of all time is Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire because he's the GOAT.
Good Lord, his voice is amazing. I like
timbre.
it.
It's a good voice.
That's a good
Great
timbre.
voice, and I like that answer. Like, I like non-pretentious favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my favorite movies are ones that I can watch over and over again. It's
Yeah.
not like the best, most brilliant movie I've ever seen. It's just one that I love it.
Calling Tobey Maguire the GOAT is really endearing to me.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
That is. He is the GOAT.
Ooh,
He is.
this is good. All right, is there more of him?
Yeah, there's more. We have Logan up next. In his past, he'd go for a rocker chick, but swears he doesn't have a type anymore. He's looking for someone to have fun and share an awkward moment with, and bonus points if you're funny.
Y'all are doing this to me again. But this time with a comedian. I mean, but I have dated a sober gentleman for quite a while. I don't have to drink everywhere, but I would like to be myself.
Of course.
What are your thoughts on dating comedians as a comedian?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
my question.
That was.
I just keep doing it, and I didn't really need y'all to find.
That's what I was going to say. It's kind of like,
but I appreciate it nonetheless. Very handsome. Again, y'all have 10 out of 10 gorgeous dudes every time.
Good jobs.
And I like his style, and I love the hair, and he's very, very good looking.
his goatee reminds me of the 90s, and I like that.
Yeah, I do.
He looks like a Hanson.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Younger.
He looks like Kurt Cobain's cousin.
Okay, well, I think that I'm open to this, guys. There's a reason you picked them for me. Let's see what else is next.
We're the same type of weird if, when in an awkward moment, you enjoy making it more awkward.
I don't enjoy it, but I just do.
Yeah. That's a natural thing.
That's
for
your
you
instinct.
instead.
It is.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just
the
natural.
worst.
Okay, and this year I really want to stop going to the same taco truck for every meal.
I just felt a
Why?
little dead inside. Next.
Wait.
Ah! I can't do this, you guys. I can't. The stand-up photo. Ah! Ah! You guys.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah. His simple pleasures are drawing a bath and reading a book.
Ah!
What's the deal with
Get it
drawing
out.
a bath?
Get it out of my face.
Why don't they make
Next.
the whole bath out
Do you
of
not
the
like
book?
bats?
I just don't like being a generic person.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
sorry. Sorry. Oh,
right.
God, he's going to see this. You seem great. It's just, we're both comedians. We're both this. And we don't like eat. We want to, don't. Don't.
I completely
All right.
The most spontaneous thing
Here
I've
we
done
go.
is taking a one-way flight to the Midwest, bought a motorcycle, then rode it back to LA. Why didn't you buy the motorcycle here?
and drive it to the Midwest.
To the Midwest.
That's quite
66.
cheaper motorcycle in Midwest.
I think that's
I
got to
guess
be
less
the.
taxes and.
So here's
fees
the other
and
thing.
all
He's
that stuff.
he's not going to be alive for most of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an
Motorcycle
insurance
dangerous.
risk.
Yeah, motorcycle.
Yeah.
No, thank you. And how good are you on that motorcycle if you're a comedian?
Yeah.
Just trying to be funny all the time.
Yeah.
no.
Look at me.
Bro, bro.
I always worry about
I
that.
love having disdain for comedians.
We are comedians. But that's the thing. We're comedians. I don't want to date another
Yes,
one. I'm
yes.
so
That makes
sorry.
sense.
And it's like a lot of my trauma from dating, I am pushing on to this
Yes.
lovely, handsome,
Logan's probably a nice,
sweet
funny guy.
individual, but no.
Swipe.
Swipe.
Damn.
Oh, that's a good picture.
He looks good. He
Yeah,
looks like
I
the
love that
Northman.
The Northman?
Was that?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
God, hair, gorgeous.
I feel like sitting that way and saying respect my time is a cool thing to do. Just like, respect my time. I like that attitude. I like that energy.
All I ask is respect my time.
Here's the thing.
If I give you the light, you
like
have to
it now.
wrap up in 1 minute.
Well, that's another thing. I've been told in dating that I do not respect people's time.
Oh, you absolutely do not.
I don't know.
You have no respect for time.
That's not true. I show up mostly on time for our podcast.
But I think you have a thing where time does not exist. You exist outside of time, which I find charming.
There it's going.
I find it charming. I enjoy it. But I do feel like this would be a
This would be
conflict.
tough. Also, he should be a model.
Yeah.
You could be a comedian.
How tall
model.
was he?
He was 5'10". He's my height.
He's
Yeah,
okay.
Which
normal
that doesn't
That's
matter.
not-
I don't care about
yeah.
height.
Though.
Yeah.
But he's very handsome. I'm sorry, man.
Let's just hear the voice before you fully
Oh, I hope it's high
Does he have
pitched.
comedian voice?
What's my happy place?
he has
Me, you, Dave and Buster's, some skee ball, maybe some nachos waiting for us afterwards. I don't know.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Here's the issue.
Respect my time.
I am a Dave and Buster's girly.
See?
Yeah.
But Dave and Buster's is for drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why go to Dave & Buster's if you don't drink? Maybe he does drink. Maybe what he meant is he's just not an alcoholic or something.
See, that's what maybe there's some flex here because I have really bad news about the final guy that I just
What?
received.
Are y'all just trying to fix me?
I-
Or what's going on?
So I kind of like, can we take that? Like, let's just note the drinking thing, but then analyze everything else because, like, then this whole last
If
person's
you
gonna be
guys
about
have wine for me at the date, you know I'm going to be
it.
chugging.
Yeah.
And
I think we can make that happen.
I want this person to know who I am.
Yeah.
As you
The goblin. All right.
Okay, here's Ian, our last guy, Ian. If you're pretty, clever, and bookish,
Now
you might
that's
be
a
Ian's
dog.
type. He's looking for a serious relationship. Did you catch the front part of his type? If you're pretty, clever, and bookish, you might be Ian's type. He's looking for a serious relationship with someone he can spend time with and won't get tired of.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, okay.
Did he start with if you're pretty?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and did he end with I don't want to be tired of you?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Dick must be large. Large. And, like, there's no way.
Yeah, where's that on this?
Honestly, get rid of this measurement and change it to the other measurement.
Or just how much does it weigh? How about that?
What's the density?
What's the kilos?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I want someone who doesn't mind watching too many movies and making bad jokes with me.
Love it.
Great.
Amazing.
All I ask is that you validate that I'm a perfect boyfriend and tell everyone that I'm a perfect boyfriend.
Okay.
Never gonna
That's
happen.
A little weird.
He's being funny.
Never
I
gonna
don't
happen.
find that funny. I find that strange.
Here's the thing: if you date me, I will air all of the dirty laundry on this show,
I'll hear about it.
or on Mythical Kitchen, or on Mythical Society, or on Instagram,
Or in private chat, public chat,
and definitely to my
tweets.
family and my therapist. So, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry to this man. Next. No.
No.
Here's the thing: I love.
Oh my God, he loves Matchbox 20.
I do love Matchbox 20 though. Here's the thing: I do love medieval times too. I'm 100%.
Then why did you say no?
Again, well, it's the photo. It's everything else.
He's like,
He's
cool.
wearing
He's
a
like
Burger
in-
King hat and
That's the
doing
medieval
this.
times crown. He's in it. He's in the zone, the medieval times zone.
I
There's
know.
so much confidence that I respect.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Me
confidence
too.
there.
All right, I do love Matchbox 20. I don't think that's controversial at all. Great taste in music. All right, next.
A shower thought I recently had. I have an unfortunately perfect vocal range for the Pokemon theme song.
And I don't even know what that song sounds like.
I don't, I don't either.
I think that's cute. He's obviously got a lot of interest. Matchbox 20, Pokemon, everyone's got to have something,
Yeah.
you know? All right, what's next?
Oh.
Cute.
All right,
That's fun.
patriotic, loves America.
And Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
The most spontaneous thing I've done is book a trip to Japan 2 weeks out.
Okay, why are they booking so many trips?
I feel like everyone's definition of spontaneity is going on Expedia once
Literally. What is up with the
and
deals?
being
Just
like,
not
what are the
taking
deals?
Also, I would call this whole thing very spontaneous. So I'd say these gentlemen are very spontaneous.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Cool.
But why is a trip the spontaneous thing always?
Also, 2 weeks out?
Yeah.
That's not very spontaneous.
No, that's how long it takes to plan something.
Pretty much.
All right, you ready to hear Ian's voice?
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
let's do it.
Believe it or not, I'm the one who brought sexy back. And I have the story to prove it.
Uh-oh, she's out of here. That's it. Now you've done it. Hope you're happy.
You're either going over there to kill him or,
Yeah.
or propose marriage.
He's just like right behind the door.
With his ear pressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree, but I think it's good. I think it's good to have confidence. I've just turned into someone who's trying to make the best of things. This is like what I do, what dating is. It's just like, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. I will say from this initial picture, I did not get as cocky as
I
he
know,
was,
I know.
as
He's
been
again
in the profile.
very, very cute. All of these guys,
Yeah.
good looking. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
that
before
first prompt though,
yeah.
oof.
Yeah. But
Ooh.
the thing that we, like I mentioned, the thing that you usually don't get to do on dating apps is actually see the guys in real life. And
That's
we're going to
true.
give you a chance to see all the guys in real life, and then you're going to make your decision. So let's go ahead.
Gonna hate me.
So excited.
And,
They don't like me, Stevie.
well,
doubt it.
we've told them all to not say anything. Let's bring them in. Okay, guys, come on in.
Ooh, here we go.
Can I get a clap?
Thank you guys for doing this.
Yeah, show's here, guys.
Wow, cool.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go down the line, and as one like extra data point for Emily, I'd like each of you to tell us your biggest red flag. We're gonna start with George.
Okay, yeah. So I they read my prompt and I was like, wow, that was a choice. But I would say like sometimes I border on having like an anxious attachment style. And I can also kind of fall maybe too hard too fast. Which not super great. Not super great.
That's very honest, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be weird to lie.
I think a lot of men do.
Green flag.
I mean, like, you're gonna find out either way, you know. So, why lie?
Okay, so my red flag, I'm like obsessed with self-growth. Like I'm always reading and like trying to obtain new types of way to live and like think and stuff. And you know, I need somebody that like rolls with that and is like not too stuck in like fixing like old ways of things. I don't know, that's the way I grew up. Just trying to find a little, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm obsessed with self-growth, and that's my red flag. And that's why it's a red flag. It's tough to explain. It's tough to explain.
I do the same thing. I just keep going too.
Yeah, the rambling too. That's two.
Keep on living.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't even know if that sounds like a red flag.
Yeah. I am extremely hard on myself, definitely. The nuances of online dating, I don't get them. I don't do the dating apps. I'm not on any of them. I don't even know.
But you came on
I know
this,
everybody
huh?
likes The Office. Everybody wants to watch The Office, and we like to travel. That's all I know. That's all I know.
That sums it up.
Yeah.
I watch too many movies. I'm more online than I should be, and I'm a little introverted.
Okay.
Oh.
All of these.
Too many movies. What do you mean by that?
I mean,
How many
like,
per day?
It's like one a day. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
On the flip side, my letterboxd, incredible.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
Emily, with that,
Yeah.
it is time to make your decision. Will you be going on a date with George, Alan, Logan, or Ian?
Oh boy. All right. So
I just sweat a little bit.
I didn't know you had
For
to do
them.
this in front of them.
I did.
I am terrified.
Neither did we.
This is
Either.
news to
I'd
me.
say that the profiles I looked at, now meeting you, it's like you're very different than we were
That's
gathering
what I like
information
dating
from the
is.
profiles.
That is what I like dating.
You guys are all great, and you suck at making profiles. But like,
That's every dude.
because you're all like, I like you guys in person.
Yeah.
I am very stuck in my old ways, and
No problem.
I'm gonna have a hard time.
Wait, why did you? That's not what she meant.
Here's the thing. I'm just gonna go down the line and tell you guys why I would maybe or maybe not would not work out there.
That's gonna be the highlight right there.
Yeah. I'm
TikTok is gonna have a great.
because I think that you are young. You're 28.
Yep. See, I called it. I called it.
And it sounds like you've got a really great future ahead of you, and I would really be getting in the way of that. And I'm very sorry. You're a comedian.
Tough way to find out we don't have futures.
Is that bad?
And
I guess I'm the only one living past 29. I guess.
no, I think you're gonna live forever.
Oh,
It's just like self-improvement and stuff. What's that like?
that's crazy.
So, yeah. And I like your dog very much. I think that's a good dog. Is that your dog?
No, it's not my dog.
You're a liar.
In my actual app, it says not my dog, to be fair.
Well, they really misrepresented you.
Okay, now,
But,
Emily, I asked if you wanted to pick one guy
I like
and
this
not
better.
reject three guys.
I'm liking the
So-
thoughts that she's showing.
It's
though.
George.
Okay.
I'm flattered.
Yeah. I have an anxious attachment style as well.
Oh, nice. We'll be absolutely terrible for you.
Yeah. And that's how I date.
Okay, well, let's go on the date. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
That was
Good job, guys.
Didn't get a chance to attend the Good Mythical Tour or want to relive some of that excitement? Check out the documentary that goes behind the scenes, available now at mythicalsociety.com.
Oh, here's our waiter.
Welcome to the Spaghetti Tavern. Here is your menus. We have today spaghetti.
You, what part of Italy are you from?
Culver City, the west side of Los Angeles.
I've heard wonderful things.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do this accent when I'm nervous. I just really want this to go well.
Matt, you're sweating.
I love love. So what do you like to order?
No, I think that I'd like to go with the spaghetti.
Bene.
That sounds good. Yeah.
We have a wine for you.
Good. Okay. Thanks.
What would you like to do?
I'm good with water. I got too good at the wine. Had to stop. So.
Oh yeah. Is it all right with you if I have some?
Yeah, I would be delighted.
Thank you so much.
Same.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's too.
Are you sober?
Yeah, yeah.
Me too.
That's great. Congratulations.
I don't know.
Anyway, enjoy your wine.
Okay, bring in wine.
This is an interesting way of waiting on tables.
I like the kind of goblin approach.
Oh yeah, then boy, are you gonna like me?
Okay.
Did someone
Thanks.
ask for spaghetti?
Oh, look at that! So you guys just.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
What part of Italy are you from?
Culver City.
Bene.
Thank you very much. But are you gonna sing a little romantic song for us?
The copyright problem.
I was gonna see if you could make it up.
Do a happy birthday.
No, I don't. Can you do that?
I think that's so.
It's gotta be public.
Is it your birthday?
It is not.
Oh.
But
Happy
Bird.
day.
that was great.
Yeah. Well, cheers.
Cheers
Cheers
to
to
you.
that. That's very cool that you've managed to not.
Yeah.
I feel like you and Matt will get along because you'll be able to just organize my intervention eventually.
Oh, good.
If you want to, yeah.
It's good to know early, I guess. That
Yeah.
that's on the
it'll be
horizon.
fun.
you
Yeah.
know?
I wanted it Dave and Buster's.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as every good intervention is.
Yes, I would like that.
Just like, wow, this is sad. Let's hit the skee ball.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you from California originally?
I am originally not. No, I'm from Oklahoma. But yeah, I lived in
Wow, okay.
in Chicago for like 10 years. What about you? Are you
I'm from Nashville, but then I lived in New York for like 5 years.
basically the same?
Yeah.
That's great.
That's pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
Did I see that you like horror movies? Was that in your
I
thing?
do. Yeah, I really.
Me
like it.
too.
Nice.
I'm
okay.
very, very into it.
Have you seen Longlegs yet?
No.
Sorry.
No, this is great. Because I literally was talking about it earlier and everyone was like, what is Longlegs? And I was like, oh, God. Like,
Yeah.
and I haven't seen it yet. I see it tomorrow night.
Nice. Okay, I won't.
So you've already seen it?
I have. Yeah, yeah.
I've heard here's the response I've heard from everyone. It's good. But,
Yeah.
so yeah.
No.
What did you think of Hereditary?
Loved it.
Okay, so that's okay.
How do you?
I loved it.
It's like maybe one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of The Ring?
Super solid.
It's my favorite.
Nice.
Favorite
Nice.
horror movie.
Nice.
Is your family still in Oklahoma?
For the most part, yeah. So I have a pretty big family. So
Yeah.
we're kind of spread out. But my parents are still in Oklahoma, and then my brother's in Salt Lake, and my sister's in Houston.
Cool.
What about you? Are you still? in
Everybody's still in Nashville.
Nice.
Are you? Is this is cold?
I haven't even. I am.
It is good though.
There is a part of my
Nicole,
brain
I've
that has
upset.
realized that I've just been holding spaghetti.
I know.
Like this for
I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be rude.
Right.
But the sauce is really good.
here, I'll
Is it
go.
just from a jar, Nicole, or did you do something to it? It's Rayo's.
Whoa.
Love. Have you been to Rayo's?
Not to quote your friend, but molto bene.
Yeah.
Really good.
I love it. Did you play sports?
I did.
In high school?
I
What'd you
did,
play?
yeah. I played. I feel like I need to clarify. I was bad, but I was on a football team.
Well, that is this has been a great date.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kidding.
You seem like you are into someone who was a really good high school athlete.
Yeah, no. Oh my God, what if he's funnier than me? This sucks.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time.
Me too.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have like the killer instinct. Like I was an offensive lineman.
So you played football?
I did play football, but I'd be like, hey, like, you know, on the line, like, can we just talk it out? Why don't we take this one off?
Do you want to something crazy? I played volleyball because I didn't have to touch anybody.
Nice, that's good.
Because I couldn't play basketball because people would shove me and I'd be like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but
upset me.
Yeah, I went to such a small high school that it was like everyone did everything.
Yeah.
So it was like weird if you didn't play a sport.
Yeah.
You know what
It's just good to have an activity.
Yeah, for sure.
But do you have any like hobby? You're a writer.
I do write.
Oh yeah, you're a writer. A lot of people say that. What does it mean for you?
Okay, that is I feel like since moving to LA, people will be like, yeah, I like work in IT. I'm also a writer. And I'm like, okay, based on what?
Yeah.
But I'm different.
Yeah.
So my background is in like sketch comedy. And then there's a theater in Chicago called Second City. I worked for them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently I wrote a one-man show. There's a festival in Edinburgh called
Fringe,
Yeah,
yes.
and I'm taking it there, so I'm really excited about
You're
that.
taking it there?
Yeah, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm really
When is that?
It's less than a week away.
Oh my God.
So
What are you doing
if
here?
you find
You gotta
yourself
do
in
stuff.
Edinburgh, I'll be at the Paradise Green Theater, 4:30 p.m. It's a show about life and death and the thing we all fear most, which is love.
Hi, I'm on this show too.
I do want to say I had no plans to plug that, but
Bullshit.
I really didn't. I really didn't.
I don't care. I say do it. I think I like
you.
your moxie because I would do the same thing.
Thank you.
But that's so great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. I should tell you before this episode airs. Is that your dog?
It is my dog. Yeah. Did you say that I had an ugly dog? It's okay.
I mean, those were my exact words.
Yeah. That's fine. No, I don't. I mean,
here's the thing. It looks like a designer dog, I guess is my thing. It looks like a golden doodle.
He is a golden doodle.
Yeah.
But in his defense, I got him on Craigslist, so not really.
Wow.
Not where
vintage.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone using Craigslist past 2005.
Look.
I like that.
If you're getting a designer dog, you got to go to Craigslist.
What's the dog's name?
Oats. See, it seems like that maybe you
Is that
love
up for debate?
I don't think so.
Oats?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you, just based on his look, what would you name it?
I like naming dogs like old man names.
Yeah, yeah.
So like a Bruce or a Baron.
Yeah.
Or like a Doug.
That's fair.
Or something like that.
I think, with George, I'm covered on the old man
Such
name.
a good name, by the way.
Thank you.
What's your middle name?
Campbell.
Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, but I felt like if I gave my dog an old man name, it would be too old.
Yeah, two old, grumpy old men?
Yeah.
How old is your dog?
He's 2.
Very young, huh? Oh. But, I'm just kidding.
Sorry. Do you have a dog?
No, I want one real bad.
Yeah.
But the thing, I should preface this. I just feel like golden doodles look like they wear boat shoes and
that's fair.
Own.
It's the vineyard vines of dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think I'm judging too soon, which I did judge too soon when I looked at yours because of the not drinking.
Well, actually, you're not judging too soon because as much as I want to sit here for another hour.
Wait, I have to make up for the fact that I hate his dog.
Oh, okay.
I don't hate
Were
your
you
dog.
going to be giving a compliment?
I like how much effort this is taking.
Here's the thing. I can be wrong.
You might not be.
What is he nice?
He's a great dog.
All right, then sure.
Super sweet.
I believe you.
Great.
I've changed my mind about your dog.
Plan.
And
you genuinely don't have to.
No, I think I have to.
I think the question I was trying to butt in to ask, I think maybe I already know the answer to, which is, do you both want to go on a date outside of the studio? Does this, I mean, did we
Are you paying?
Did we, yeah, let's talk afterwards about, if it's Dave and Buster's,
no.
okay, sure.
I would like a money guarantee up front.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we're going to need it.
Sorry.
Because I've already bombed this with the whole dog thing.
No,
So it's like, I haven't.
He will be coming, so.
Well,
Dave and Buster's Big Steakhouse.
Wait
Oats
a
is going
minute.
to be
Is
there.
he named after Hall & Oates?
No, he's named after the food. I wish that I was kidding, but when I got him, I Googled beige foods, and it was either...
George!
It was either oats or taters, and I went with
Oh, taters is good.
But I know someone with a dog named Taters.
Well, that guy. Listen, I think it's great that you did the thing that I don't like. And I think
can
it's
put him up for
cool.
adoption.
Please. I'm kidding. No.
I'll put him back on Craigslist.
No, don't put him back on Craigslist. I'm sure that I'll like him. I like most dogs. I like dogs that have one eye and a limp.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like my kind of dogs.
Yeah, and I grew up with labs, but I didn't want to. I wanted a dog that didn't shed.
Just 1 second.
So that's why I went with the golden.
Yeah. I did grow up with golden retriever though.
Oh, you did? Okay, so 50% of the way there.
Yeah, I know. I'm the worst. Okay.
No.
I love your dog.
Wow.
I can't wait to meet it. It's my favorite kind of dog.
Wow.
Was that good?
It's good. You're a good liar. That might be a problem.
What?
You're good. I believed you.
Get out!
The checker will be coming momentarily.
I was just getting into the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would love to go on another date, but I don't think he's gonna want to.
What? Why?
Because I don't know. I just don't. Michaela, how do you think this is going?
Wonderfully. I think you should go. I don't know.
All right. Okay. Well, Michaela thinks it's good, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious, like, why you think I don't.
Well, just because of the last about 5 minutes.
And that was
I
tough.
feel like that was tough. Yeah.
That was tough.
I'll find a way to apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize.
At least I'm good at admitting when I'm
My
an
dog
ass.
is up. My dog is up. My dog is up. He's
Okay, cool.
Every time I walk in the house, I go, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Cool.
what are you, a Ralph
Does he
Lauren?
sleep in the bed with you?
No.
Thank God. This is okay. This is great. This is great.
Doesn't, yeah.
People who sleep with a big dog in the bed. Oof.
Psychos.
Yes.
I don't mean to bring it up, but George still hasn't.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I am leaving for a month in like 3 days, so it's got to be quick, but yeah. And if you find yourself in Edinburgh...
You want to go see Longlegs again?
I'd see something else.
Oh.
Okay, and thanks for everyone tuning in to this Saturday's Good Mythical Weekend. Thank you, George. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, all of our participants, and we'll see you next weekend.
Let's get back.
Go behind the scenes of the Good Mythical Tour with the new documentary, available now at mythicalsociety.com.